If you've ever wondered what it's like to have a Gundam roguelike, it probably ain't getting closer than the Black Coat in Hades 2. I'll be saving the 4th aspects of each for their own short or video. Starting off, our 3 aspects will be the aspect of Nyx, Mel, and Seleni. For each aspect, I find myself more drawn towards spamming the Omega specials as it allows you to stay mobile while letting off great pressure. The attack isn't bad, but it's only one hit. The Omega attack doubles up as a shield, but this ain't Hades 1 and it can't block everything, so I normally avoid it. Pairing extremely well with Ares' plasma, and that's not his only benefit, but let's begin. Aspect of Nyx is up first, and for the Knight Incarnate, I gotta say this weapon aspect feels like one of the most lackluster to me. Admittedly, I've only done a few runs with it, but I can't say it's something I find strong compared to the other two. By dashing, you'll charge up an Omega Dash that launches a Knight Spawn. For a few seconds, your attack and special split in two, allowing you to hit more enemies at the same time. Maybe this works well with boons like Apollo's attack for better mobbing, and I know the extra hits can proc things like Zeus's Chain Lightning, but overall this special effect feels lackluster and I'd avoid it. Aspect of Mel doesn't change too much. You have a higher attack, movement, and sprint speed, so what it lacks may be an extra damage. You trade for that with increased survivability through movement. Nothing special to add, it's a general use effect that'll work with anything really. Finally, we've got the hammer, the nuke, the big boom. If you've ever wanted to just let off your own godly wrath, there's nothing quite like the aspect of Selene. Changing your hex to a unique boon, Skyfall, which rains down the fury of the moon and applies shine, a debuff making enemies take more damage from Omega attacks. And what do you need to spam to access your hex? That's right. And it feels good, like a mobile suit letting off explosions every 2 seconds. Pairing this with Ares will allow you to enhance the Skyfall to do more damage, and once fully built, you're a walking source of destruction. I always go back and forth between this aspect and the other weapons altogether, but as this is the only one I'm a fan of, I can't say the rest of the weapons sticks out too much. But hey, here are some gods and hammers I like. What are you waiting for? Go enact the Moon's Wrath on the spawn of Kronos, and subscribe for more Hades 2 content.